name's Julia. I go by she, her pronouns, and I'm playing Kendra.
Hi, my name is Thomas Toohill. I go by he, him, and I'm reading for Mo.
White Peonies by Kayla Karnesky. Lights up on a wedding venue.
Is anyone sitting here?
No, you're all good.
What a beautiful venue.
I know, right? They picked the most perfect flowers. I just know the bride is thrilled how this turned out.
I would have personally chosen a lilac.
I love the peonies. Fits Marissa's vibe better. So I'm guessing you're here for...
Yeah, guess you could say the groom.
That's lovely. How'd you meet?
Oh, we go way back.
You gotta give me more than that. The suspense is killing me. Okay, let me guess. You're her sister's best friend.
Oh, Monica? No, I wouldn't call us best friends.
Friend?
Well, I met Adam, the groom at...
Yes, I know Adam is the groom's name.
I'm sorry, I just thought photographers don't know the names of the wedding party.
Oh, actually,
Adam and I met in college.
I'm intrigued.
He was in a frat called...
Yep, Sigma Chi.
Damn, you know a lot, huh?
Well,
Anyway, I was a 4.0 student. I was working on my studies and also a cheerleader at Auburn. So you already know I was always busy.
Did you go to Auburn too? Small world.
Yep, nursing major.
Nursing and cheerleading? Makes sense. Nothing. You were saying?
Oh, right. Well, I never really went to parties, especially not frat parties.
Really? I lived at frat parties. I loved to party. I still do. I would take my camera to them and just take pictures of all the drunk people.
Nice. I was more of a calm night in kind of gal. After all, being a nursing student, I always needed to focus on my studies.
Well, wow. Now I must know. How did you end up at Sigma Chi?
Some other girls on my team always bugged me about going, so I ended up falling under peer pressure and going one night.
Did you have fun?
No, that's the thing. I was having a terrible time until this guy approached me.
You don't need to have a man to have fun at a party.
I always got along better with guys anyway. Mostly all my best friends were guys.
Ah.
Where was I?
A guy approaches you at a party.
Yes, thank you. So, this guy comes up to me and it's all like, what can I get you to drink? And at that moment, I knew he was totally into me.
By getting your drink order at a party.
Yes, exactly. I told him I wanted a beer, and he freaked out. It's almost like he'd never heard a girl order a beer before.
The story is so fascinating. It's not like beer is one of the most common alcoholic drinks or anything.
You're funny.
So, where is this mystery man today?
I haven't gotten to that part of the story yet, silly.
Oh, golly.
So, we drink beers all night long. We laugh, we dance. It was so romantic.
Sounds amazing. Sticky frat floor is one of the most romantic places.
He took me to his room that night. I bet you can imagine what happened next.
Let me take a wild guess. Did you hook up?
What? Do you think I give it up that easily?
I mean, all I know about you is all your best friends are men. You like beer. And, oh, yeah, you're a nurse.
Good, so you're listening. You are the first one in this place to speak to me.
Wish I hadn't. Oh, I'm just dying to know the end of this story, so can we wrap this up?
We are just getting to the good part, silly.
So, if you didn't hook up, why were you in his room?
We just kissed. He wanted to do more, but I had to make sure he'd remember me. So I only kissed him. Nothing else. And then I disappeared.
Right. Can't be like all the other girls, can you?
Exactly. And that's what he liked about me. But wait, what's your name?
Oh, I'm Mo.
Mo. Can you keep a secret?
Sure, hell, why not?
The guy in the story?
Mm-hmm.
It's Adam.
Oh! Wow! No way. Tell me more.
Well, after our little interaction, I started going to frat parties every weekend.
You did?
Yep. I just wanted to get his attention. So I went, and after like 3 parties, he finally came up to me again.
It took him 3 whole parties to approach you again?
Yeah, can you believe it? I hate when guys play hard to get.
Hard to get. I wouldn't say that. I would say...
When he approached me again, he asked if I wanted to go to his room again. And I was like, my plan worked. He def likes me.
That's it? I'm sorry to tell you this.
I'm Kendra. Kendra Anime Adams.
Kendra, I'm sorry to tell you this, but it sounds like he was just using you for a quick hookup.
No, it wasn't like that at all. Because he asked me for my number and would always text me at night asking things like, "What are you doing right now?" and "You up?" with winky faces.
Oh, honey.
Listen, after about a million tries of trying to hook up with me, one night I thought to myself, I'll do it. I mean, I really like this guy. What's the harm?
You didn't.
I did. I invited him over to my place, though, you know, to make it more romantic. I lit candles, put out rose petals, did myself up real nice.
I'm assuming the story doesn't have a happy ending, since we are literally waiting for him and a different woman to get married.
Yeah, well, after our magical night together, he never spoke to me again. I tried calling him and texting him a bunch after, and he blocked my number.
When was all this?
Sophomore year of college. He was a senior when I was a sophomore. So I never really saw him around after that.
This is a lot to take in. Did you guys, eventually become friends?
Well, no, but my close friend is dating Mark, the groomsman.
Yeah, he's the best man.
Seriously, you should get a raise for knowing so much about this wedding party.
If you'd ever let me finish a
So
sentence.
the close friend came to me with this hot tea. I was like, "Girl, your man is getting married."
Your man. Wait, is that why you're here?
I just know. If he saw me, he wouldn't say I do to this girl who I know isn't half as good as me.
Her name is Marissa.
Mo, no offense, but I could care less about what her name is.
How'd you even get in here?
Hello, I just stuck in with my friend that's named Mark. I thought you were keeping up.
So does Mark know you're here?
No.
And Adam?
No, it's called a surprise for a reason.
So let me get this straight. You just came here to ruin a perfectly good wedding with 2 people who are actually in love with each other over a fling. If you even call it a fling. That happened over 3 years ago.
I'm not ruining it. If anything, I'm saving the bride because the groom is still in love with me.
Kendra, I think you should leave.
Why do you even care if the wedding is ruined? As long as you get your pictures, you'll get your paycheck. Gosh, I've been talking your ear off. So, where did you go to school? Probably somewhere with a really good photography program.
Yeah, I went to NYU. But it's so funny, because my best friend went to the University of Auburn, just like you.
No way. What's their name? Let's see if I know them. I was quite popular.
Her name is Marissa.
Marissa? That's Monique is the bride.
Uh-huh.
Bride Marissa.
Security!
Blackout. End of play.
Woo! Yeah! That's a lot.